Hi, good morning, everyone. Good morning and good afternoon and good evening. I'm not sure where you're watching me right now from. So I'm back to live again. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm going to be, asking the very frequent and very common question that are going to be asked at the interview at the embassy. So I got a lot of students, they actually go for interview and they just come back and they just say, oh, I was just asked the same question that you were asking me, and it makes me really feel great when they've actually already gone through the questions that they actually are or they are about to go through at the embassy. So I just really feel great about that, and I've got some students today on the line again, and they're here for F1 visa interview, and some will be here for F2 as well. What I'm gonna do is, again, I'm going to be taking them one on one, and if you guys have any questions about anything related to your visa in the US, so let me know that on the chat box down or on the comment section. I'll try to cover all the questions. So yeah, just give me a little bit of time. I'll just try to see how many students are there. Hey, you guys, come on in, one by one. All right. Okay. As I mentioned, you got. Hey, can you make it fast? All right. Lock the door. Okay. Yes, I got this very energetic candidate, Mrs. Sagar. Tell me, why do you want to go to America?
Officer, I want to go United States to
Okay.
pursue my master's program
Okay.
in.
To pursue your master's program. Okay. Tell me, what do you want to study in your master's degree?
I'm pursuing my master's program in MBA
Yes.
within health administration.
Health. Why and why did you choose this particular course?
Officer, healthcare system in Nepal is really struggling.
Okay.
I came to realize during the COVID pandemic.
Yes.
Have been inspired to make a change,
Okay.
and I have dream for standing up for the healthcare system in
Okay.
Nepal. So
Okay.
I'm pursuing my master's program
And
in
healthcare sector. Okay,
healthcare
that's
sector.
a wonderful answer. And tell me, Sagar, how do you plan to fund for your education in the US?
My parents are going to funding me for all my
Okay.
expenses.
Okay. And what are your parents doing?
My parents has the clothing business.
Mm-hmm.
They combinedly runs the business,
Okay.
and they will earn 32,000,
Yes.
more than 32,000 US dollar
Okay.
from that business.
That's great. $30,000. What kind of business? Clothing business. Your
Yes,
parents both
clothing.
are running the same business.
Same
And
business.
how much do they earn in a year?
Per annum, more than 32,000 US dollar.
More than 32,000 US dollar. Oh, okay, that's great. What are your plans after completing your degree in America?
After graduation, I will return to my country, Nepal.
Yes.
And I have dreamed about the changing in the healthcare system in Nepal.
Okay.
And I will do that.
All right.
I'll
Are you planning on working on a student visa while you're in the US?
No, I haven't.
What if any company offers any job, are you willing to
No,
accept that and
no,
leave your
I need
study
not.
and run away?
I need not to accept that plan because my
Do you have
parents.
any relatives and friends in the United States of America?
No, no.
Do you have any friends or relatives in Mexico?
No,
Do you have any friends or relatives in Russia?
no.
All right. That brings. I think you really prepare very well. When is your interview?
28 May.
Today, I really feel that you'll bring a visa. Just till yesterday, I was like, man, maybe Sagar may really ruin this interview. But today, I mean, I am so confident. And you answer just like how Craig's answers, I think you really learn everything what he just said. So I think you'll bring a visa today. I am super confident today. You'll bring a visa. Congratulations. Keep it up. Same. Oi.
Sorry.
Keep it up. Same answer. All right. And you'll bring a visa. Send the next. Send the next. Yeah, I'm really confident. You'll bring this time. All right, I dream private job. I'm not sure where you're asking me this from. All right, hello, sir. Your consultants have an online class or not? Well, we don't have and we don't provide online classes. But if you're someone who's already applying through Beyond Education Consultancy, then we're happy to provide you classes. Welcome, Paulana. All right, tell me, Paulana, why do you want to study in America?
Officer, I want to study in the United States for my bachelor degree in
Okay.
biological science because I said that a degree done in United States would be more beneficial to me
All
because
right.
with all this international experience and valuable knowledge, I
Okay.
will get great opportunities when I return back in Nepal.
That's great. And tell me, why do you want to return Nepal after you completed degree in America?
Officer, after completing the degree from United States, I will
Mm-hmm.
return back in Nepal because I will be contribute to find a cure of this disease, which will be beneficial for
And
my
why do you
family
want to
and the
study
country.
biology particular? There are a lot of subjects that you could actually choose.
Yeah.
Why biology?
Officer, because I'm highly dedicated to become a professional cancer
Mm-hmm.
biologist researcher because my grandfather has died due to cancer and I will be now by studying this subject I will create awareness about cancer and its treatment so that people does not have to die due to late diagnosis.
All right, tell me, which university are you planning on studying in
Officer,
America?
I'm planning to pursue my bachelor degree in
Mm-hmm.
Moore State University.
And how did you hear about Morris State University?
Officer, my consultant suggests me different kind of universities, and among them, I have researched and I found Moore State
Is
University.
the best. And
Yeah.
do you know your COA is quite expensive, and how do you plan to fund that?
Officer, my parents are funding my education, and I also got a scholarship after getting the visa, and I can
Or how
apply.
much of the scholarship are you planning? Are you receiving from the university?
Officer, I received 3,000 scholarship.
$3,000
Yeah.
per year. All right, and so that's great. And tell me what your parents are into, and how do they make the money in it? I mean, like in every year that can.
Officer, my father works in Portugal, and he generates 25,000 US dollar annually, and my mother sews clothes and she generates 12,000 US dollar
She's a
annually.
business clothes.
Yeah.
She's into clothing business. Sales is like I mean,
Okay.
maybe she's a shopkeeper. No, I mean, she's a businesswoman. She's got a clothing business.
And also,
From there, she makes
yeah.
around $12,000 per year. And my father and my mother together, they can easily afford this university. That's why I don't think the COA has anything to do with me. I mean, let's say I don't think I'm not worried about that COA officer because my parents can easily offer that. My father is working in Portugal. He's very successful. He's working for a very good hotel there, and my mother is a businesswoman in Nepal. She's selling. She's got the clothing business. Right from this, he makes around $12,000, and my father right there from Portugal, he's making about $25,000 per year. So altogether, they easily can afford. That's why I chose this university. I know my COA is quite expensive, but I'm not worried about that because my parents can easily afford that. Okay, great. All right, and now let me just ask you this: and why? What do you plan to do after you complete your graduation in America?
Officer, after completing the graduation from
Mm-hmm.
United States,
Okay.
I will be returned back in Nepal and I will applying internship in Nepal Cancer Research Center.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I will contribute to find a cure of this disease, which
All right, all right. So tell me, if you're planning on working on a student visa when you're in America,
no, officer, I will focus
what
on my
if any
study.
companies are gonna offer you? Are you
No,
gonna?
officer, I will focus on my study.
Okay, and where do you plan to stay in America when you're on a student visa?
Yeah.
Where do you plan to stay? About your accommodation.
In college dorm.
Okay, hostel. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know where Morris State University is located?
Yes, sir, it is located in Western Kentucky in the city of Murray.
All right. Okay. Do you have any relatives or friends in the United States or
No,
America?
officer.
All right. Tell me if you have any relatives or friends in Mexico.
No, officer.
No. All right. Okay, and that's great. And I think that brings to the end. And you're doing really great job. And when is your interview?
My interview is in June 7.
June 7. I think you're doing perfect job. And make sure you practice Craig a lot. And I think you're doing great job. You bring a visa. You've been improving a lot more than ever. All right. Then send the next, please. All right. Can you tell me about what is Bachelor's of General Studies? This is my course. I'm not sure which background you're from and what degree you've done previously. Like, is that management or I'm not sure. So tell me. Okay, just lock the door. All right. Tell me why do you want to study in America?
Because United America provides different activities and
Mhm.
programs to
Yes.
support my course, and that's what flexible system to study. That's why I
To
went.
study. All right. And tell me, which university are you planning on to study in America?
I applied for Southwest Minnesota
Mm-hmm.
State University.
All right. Tell me, how did you hear about this university?
I did about through my consultancy,
Mm-hmm.
and I searched different website, and I found it's very eligible for my course. Yes.
Okay, tell me if you have any scholarship received from the
No,
university.
sir.
Tell me your GPA.
My GPA is 2.6.
2.6. Okay, and tell me who's going to sponsor for your education?
My parents will be sponsor me.
What are your plans after completing your graduation?
After graduation, I come back to my own country.
Why do you want to come back?
I want to use my knowledge and do
You're
something.
not going
for
to
my
look for,
parents.
you're not going to apply for green card?
No, sir.
Why?
Because I want to do something for my country.
Mm-hmm.
After graduate there, I used my knowledge and do something for. I want to do something for my country.
For your country.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. And tell me again, explain me the the course or program that you are going to study in America now, and explain me how that relates with your career goal.
Is my major is computer science,
Okay.
and I want to be a software developer.
Okay.
After and
Mm-hmm.
after that, it supports.
All right. Okay, officer. Your program is computer science. Officer, I'm gonna study computer science, and basically I'm from six science. What do you call this? Technical background, right?
Yes.
Computer science background, and while when I do this course, it's gonna teach me about computer systems and digital marketing and IT and AI and everything.
Yeah.
So right now AI is leading the world. Everyone knows that, and but when I see my country Nepal is extremely back, in so many things, and slowly it's just something that the IT is trying to. It's just slow, like it's just the beginning of this computer science right now, and many of the universities that in my country they don't really know how the practically how the computer science and everything works. So when I do my computer science degree in America, I plan to come back to Nepal, and there's a lot I can do in my Nepal that I can just work for the government, or I can work for any private companies, or I even plan to do a business in the future. So that's why I choose to do computer science. Okay, and there's a lot of university I can teach at the profession. So choose anything, but don't say so many answers. Say two answers. It's good. Okay, so because I'm going to do this, and this is my pronoun, you match it with your need, match it with your country's environment. So don't try to go on, okay, this is a so, and rather than doing this, let's go with match it with what you have it. Okay, that's good. All right, tell me who's gonna fund for your education.
My parents will fund me when I'm in United States.
Mm-hmm. And what are your parents are into? What are they doing?
My elder brother is in British Army,
Yeah.
and my father is in Indian Army.
Okay.
And we have also around 45 USD dollar USD saving.
For my education. All right, that's great. I think you got a great answer. You've been improving a lot since the time you came here, and I think you'll improve a lot again. Just keep watching more videos, keep watching, see the answers, and you'll really do that very well. Okay, that's great. Thank you very much. I'll see you.
Thank you.
Okay, all right, and I have interview on June 5. Please wish me a luck. All right, Isika Sharma, I wish you very all the best, and I wish you the best of luck that you bring a visa. Yeah. So is it too late to apply for fall August intake now in Nepal? Look, I mean. Smith, it depends on the university that you're applying to. If your university can just provide the I-20 in just very short day, like let's say in a week. I mean, it's almost late, but there are a lot of universities that they have still the it's open. Their doors are open for August intake. You still can apply that. Okay, so it depends on if you can get the I-20 fast. You still have the chance to get the date. So it doesn't matter. Sometimes the dates are just coming and you can just grab it. So you still can apply that. Okay, it's late, but I don't say it's too late though. So do you take online classes? Hey, we don't take online classes, but we do want to take the online classes if you are someone applying through Beyond Education Consultancy. So about Nepal, we are only in Pokhara. We're not in Kathmandu 8. We're not in any other cities in Kathmandu 8. But we do plan to come to Kathmandu very soon, and also in Chiton. All right. Can I take explanation in the US Polytechnic, please, about computer? And I'm not good in English. I graduated second. Hey, I'm not sure which country are you typing this from. Okay, and okay, yeah. Best of luck, AC guy. Again, a lot of people. You guys wish her best of luck, and she's gonna do a fantastic job. Just be confident. Remember to be confident, and remember not to bring a lot of answers. Remember not to try to fake or not to try to sound like American. Whatever your accents, that's perfect. Just be confident. Just don't try to show off or don't try to hide. Just be yourself. Just present what you have it. That's what, like, you're gonna feel good, and the visa officer can notice it. Like, you don't have to try to show more than what you have. You don't have to try to hide what you do, what you have. Just be present, just be available, and that's gonna boost your confidence, and also that's gonna give the impression to the people that they're gonna feel like you are the authentic person. Okay, so Webster or South Dakota for I-20, sir. Hey, sorry. Hey, Smith. Um, I don't suggest people to apply to so many universities just like this. So just see your GPA and your background and the tuition fee that you can afford. If you say me between these, like if you ask me, I can really get your I-20 faster from Webster University. I can get your I-20 in just 3 days, 2 days even from Webster University. That Beyond can do that for you. So, but sometimes if you're not from undergrad, I mean, if you're not from really graduate, or if you're just applying for bachelor's degree and you don't have a very great GPA that doesn't really bring scholarship like 18,000 or 20,000, then I wouldn't suggest Webster for you. So, but Webster is a great university for master's degree. Okay, and also it's great if you got a very good GPA for bachelor's degree too. And we are very good partner to university, and because the Webster University has actually highlighted that Beyond Education is the number one consultant that provides the I-20 faster than any other consultancy in Nepal. And you can see that speech, and you can also see that interview that I've actually done with the Webster representative, Mrs. Subhas Thapa. You can just see that on our YouTube channel. All right, my university is Pure University. Northwest is good university. Well, it's a good university. Okay, it's a great university. Go ahead with your confidence then. Sir, I have changed my university from Radford to Arizona State University. Yeah, Arizona State University is good. It's a good decision for undergrad. It's a great decision, and I think your tuition fee is not even so high. It's really the excellent decision you've done it. I mean, yeah, it's the best university. Yeah, like when you apply, I-20s are sometimes delayed because of some documentations not really going through well. So sometimes it's delayed, but it's a really good one. So any questions you got? Any other questions, guys? So, and tell me about what is the bachelor's. All right, bachelor's degree general studies. Is it from arts, ASICA? Are you doing this arts when you say this? So, all right, I have interview. Okay. On June, I need some tips. I'm so nervous. I don't know why. So I know everyone feels really nervous when you have the interview. So this is what everybody feels. Whether that you're gonna on a trial, you go for motorbike or car. So you feel nervous a little bit. It's a natural feel. It shows that you are a very genuine human. It shows that you're a very normal person. Don't worry about that. Just be confident, and just try to get about the answer, such as why America. You have the answer for that, and why this university, and why this program. What are your plans after you complete your graduation? So, and then you gotta have those clear outcome about and the answers of basically those questions. And if you and your sponsorship, who's gonna sponsor for you, what are the income? So, and you have to be specific. And I know a lot of students are just gonna make a lot of stories, such as, oh, my father is running this business, that business, my mother is, sometimes if you some people make mistake in, like, oh, they've got a like Kirana store, some kind of grocery store, small, and they're making like $80,000 per year. So it's very unnecessary. You don't need to have a $80,000 per year. So 30,000, 40,000, 45 is enough. So when you try to exaggerate, so it's gonna ruin your interview. So I just say, don't show off, don't hide, just be yourself. So how do you tackle with mixed question? What kind of mixed question, Unica? For example, you can just say type that. Okay, so can you provide me faster item for? Of course, I can do that, faster I-20. But tell me again, when is your interview? Hey, Smith, do you have an interview? But if you say, actually it's just like on Friday this week, so it's quite risky. But let me just yeah. But if you have the interview on next week or something like that, yes, I can do that. I'll get your I-20 very fast, very quickly. So So okay, thank you, sir. You're welcome. Batman. Thank you very much. All right, Batman. So, sir, how to tackle? What kind of tackling? Like the mixed questions you're asking me about? What kind of mixed questions, Unica? All right. Okay. I don't see any questions now, but best of all right. Okay. Okay. Hi. All right. Do you know what is business? Isika, you've got a lot of questions. What do you know? What is um? Do you know what is business pathway? What kind of business pathway again? Like if you hi universities. All right, that's a good questions. Like some officer asks why US and why this college. Okay, it's easy. So I know a lot of questions. Sometimes there are a lot of mixed questions. Okay. For example, why USA? I don't think this is gonna come like this. It's not natural. Okay, they're not going to go through a long answer and long question. But sometimes if it comes, you can expect that. You don't have to get scared with that. What I tell is, stay calm, just answer one by one. Just say the first question and respond to the first question. Let's say you're asked why this unit, why US, and why this college. Okay, the officer, I chose US because US has the most, I mean, you can say this US, why US degree is most respected and most affordable for me. And so you, if you have any relatives, you can also say, oh, my uncle, like you can say, but if they have to have a visa that they've gone illegally, you can't, if they've gone really illegal, and also they're actually in the US, but they don't have a good strong profile. It's always risky to say that. Okay, if you got some ties, you got some ties. I mean, there's a lot of business administration. US has a great business environment, or US provides the most, let's say, for example, biology. You have US is the great country about biology, or that provides, that has a practical training, that has a great departments in different universities, in many universities, and that's leading the world. Actually, even you talk about psychology, you talk about nursing, they have a great equipment, they have a great great system of those education and everything. The trainers are really experts. You can say, there's a lot of answer you can answer, but I just say that, say it like US degree is really respected than any other country's degree, and it's really affordable. That's why I choose the US. Just say it very clearly what you just said. You can say one or two answer, but don't answer too many answers in just one. I haven't applied for university. Hey Smith, you can just what is your GPA, and what degree you've done previously. So I have passed the 12th conference now, and study. I get it. Want to go to Australia. Hey, I'm not sure about Australia right now, so I'm not into Australia. And there's a lot of people watching me for US, so I'm not gonna talk about Australia. So like some poppies, so I ask why. All right, and about college, you say why this college? This college has this college has a very affordable tuition fee which matches with my budget, and it has also provided a scholarship, and also this university has a warm welcoming environment for international students. That's why I choose this university. So you can say that too, and I haven't applied for university yet. Okay, fine. You can just send your document, but let me know what your GPA is. If you don't have a very good strong GPA, I'm not interested in applying web studies in BuzzFeed, because I'm worried about your future, because if you haven't gotten your scholarship and you got your tuition fees really high, and it's not really going to be very good, it's not a good decision. All right, can you give us answer college or some college name about computer? Hey, there's a lot of colleges. I was just interviewing one student that is from Southeast Minnesota State. Come on in, come on in. That's from Southeast Minnesota State University. Southeast, come on in, Pritika. So that's got just a $9,000 scholarship. Come on, tuition fee. That's because, yeah. Come on in. So that's just what is your specialization? I'm not asking. You're asking me this question. I'm not sure. All right, Kritika. Good morning. Okay, tell me, why do you want to go to America?
I want to go to USA to pursue my bachelor's in criminology in Webster University.
Okay, why do you want to study criminology?
Because I was always interested in investigation stuff, and I have also completed my +2 in same major with good GPA, and I have worked in same field for more than 7 months.
Okay.
So all these things made me more curious about investigation. So I have choose this course.
Tell me, what did you study in your previous academy?
I have studied law as a major.
Okay.
Likely legal methods, legal theories,
Okay.
criminal and civil.
Okay, tell me, what was the GPA?
My GPA was 3.5.
Have you gotten any scholars from the university?
Yes, I have got 17,000.
Have you done an English proficiency test?
Yes, I have taken PRC test of English.
PTA. What is your score on that?
58.
58. Okay. And tell me, what are your plans after completing research in America?
After completing and grabbing the degree, I
Mhm.
will be joining crime branch
Mhm.
as an investigation officer to use all the skills and knowledge that I have learned in United States to
Mhm.
solve and investigate cases in Nepal.
Okay. Tell me, Kritika, who is going to sponsor for your education?
My both the parents will be sponsoring me. So I need to elaborate.
Yes, yes.
My both the parents are earning. They have a combined annual income of $39,965.
Mhm.
My father works in a remittance company and he earns $14,800 per year with bonus. And my mother handles our family business. She is a businesswoman.
Mhm.
She makes $15,800 per year, and we have different kinds of immovable asset. And she collects 9,780 per year.
What kind of different?
Sorry?
Such as?
Such as we have 5 homes, 4 are in the rent,
Okay.
and we have different lands.
Okay.
And they have a pretty good savings for me, which is $63,900.
That's great. Okay, tell me, Kritika, if you're planning on working while you're on a student visa in America, so are you planning on working when you're on a
No,
student
officer.
visa?
I will only focus
What
on
if
my...
if any companies are going to offer for a job for you?
I don't think in my studying period they will offer me any job. If they offer also, I'm always focused in my own country. I have seen my country's situation, the lack of investigation. So I think my education and skills are more beneficial for my country than USA.
Okay, tell me, that's great. And do you have any relatives, friends in the US, United
I
States?
don't have any relatives, but some of my friends are applying with me.
Okay, all right, that's great. And have you ever been arrested?
No.
Okay, and tell me, if you're, are you ready for the challenges that are gonna come along your ways about the culture
Yes.
and languages in the US?
Yes, I am definitely very excited for the cultural difference I will be facing there. I will be experiencing different culture, different festival, mainly food, and I will be engaging and connecting with different kinds of peoples. And in this way, while making friends, I will be gaining their knowledge about their culture, and I will be sharing my culture. So in this way, I will be adapting their culture very soon.
That's good. You've done an excellent job. You have all of those statistics and all the data that really makes unique, and your course is really even unique, you know.
Yeah.
And your answer comes like so emotional. I mean, which actually makes us feel like, oh, she's really gonna do something. Let's send her to, America. Let's see what she does in Nepal. So listen, I just want you to know this. But your, this annual, those, what do you call this? Your income source from parent, father, and mom is good. But those, different assets. Can you try to make it less than what you're saying? 9,000 for assets is,
Like we have four houses in
Yeah,
real. I
yeah.
have said 5, and when we give 4 houses, there will be 21 rooms.
Yeah.
So 5,000 per month will be like 8,000, and from land lease it will be 1,000, and total
Okay,
will
can
be...
you remove that land lease even if it's real, because it will be too much of answers, and even if it's real, then people, the officer will say, oh, she's just making some answers. Say, can you just come down like a $4,000 to $5,000? That's asset,
Okay.
and then your father is making how much?
14,800.
Yeah, that's exact money.
No, 13. Yeah, to
Make it 15 then,
Okay.
15, and then your mother is
15,360.
make it 20 then. 25 is already there.
Like it is a wholesale business.
Wholesale,
so,
yeah, it's a wholesale. 20,000. What kind of wholesale is it?
like grocery and general store.
Make it. What is the name of the grocery?
Rani Bagya Kirana.
And what is your father's office name?
Rani Bagya something remittance. I
Okay.
got that name now.
So, but if you don't remember, put you on critical remittance private. You have to make, because you can't be, oh, I think, if you
Yes.
say this, maybe even if it's real,
Yes.
sometimes they forget, and oh, she's just making it. Make it with confidence, and make it 15, and your mom 20. 25 is already there. And then your COA is, how much is your COA?
24.
25 is already, it's already covered, and your other assets, everything is there. Top to, I know you can say it like $5,000, and you let your father's salary, the income be like 16. What is it? Remittance, right?
Yeah.
16 something. 16, and 16 plus 25 is your mom 20. Make your mom 25. Kritika.
It will be too
25 grocery store, 25 groceries right now, it's really high. 20, 25, it's It's let it be like this: 20 your mom, 16 your dad,
Okay.
5 here altogether.
41.
41. 41, are you sure?
Yeah.
20, 30, yeah, 41. I think even your dad, even if he says 15, then that's good. 40 is good, okay? 40 is fine because it's CO, your CO is just 24 and you have a lot of money. They can enjoy in Nepal. Okay, that's great. I think with that, your visa is just right. You know what happened with Sorghum? I was just talking about his, what I discussed the questions. Those are the questions that he has to face.
Okay.
I was saying, how come you're, what is your plan after you're completing your, after completing your degree in America? He said, I want to work as a, he was see that he wants to work in airport. So what? I mean, air controller. And you're trying to go computer science. You're trying to work as an air controller. How does that match? And I was asking them. So for that, I need to complete my bachelor's in computer science. So that's what I learned. That's what I want to do. And that was the same question. The visa officer. How come you're planning to go for computer science? Here? Planning and working for airport here. I mean, oh, and he answered the same one. He had the visa. And so make sure you remember when even we have a lot of like things that we really generate money from. If you have a lot of source, and it's better not to really say that a lot because it feels like we're writing SOP for Canada or Australian visa. So for US they have to have a very shortcut. Okay, tell me, how did you hear about Western University?
My consultant suggested me different universities, and I researched all of them, and I have chose this Webster University.
And why did you choose Webster University?
Because it has international friendly environment. They have provided me a very good amount of scholarship,
Okay.
and the main thing is that
Okay.
they conduct field work and field visit for criminology student.
Okay.
As a student of criminology, that will be a lifetime opportunity for me. So I have choose Webster University.
And also I've gotten some scholarship,
Yeah.
and the tuition fees are affordable after that, and it just matches with my budget accurately.
Yeah.
And my parents are happy to afford that fee. You can say something extra. So okay, all the best. I think you're doing a fantastic job. When did you interview?
29.
29 May.
Yeah.
Oh, it's near. Okay. I think Craig is gonna come back on 24th,
Okay.
and practice more with him online too. I think you better go for online class. All the best. Okay. What is the crime branch officer?
Very soon.
Yeah, very soon. All right. Hey, everybody. I just passed a BVS in 2022 with the first division, and my score is that's great score. You can apply for bachelor's degree. How to answer what is your specialization? Hey, what is your specialization? I'm not sure. Nobody asks that question. I mean, it's not for a work visa, okay? It's the student visa, and no one's gonna ask that question, and don't worry about that. Okay, so we got another candidate who's gonna get a visa very soon. And tell me, which university are you planning on to study in America?
So I've applied to
Southwest Minnesota State University.
University.
Okay, tell me, how did you hear about this university?
So it was also suggested by my consultancy, and after I went home and researched about SMSU, I got to know that they offers the best program in the field of hospitality management, sir. So I chose to study in Southwest State Minnesota.
Okay, have you gotten any scholarship from the university?
Not yet, sir, but I will try very hard to get a scholarship in the future.
You haven't gotten any scholarship. You say I haven't gotten any scholarship, officer, but the tuition fee is really affordable. It's really affordable. Why did you choose this university? I chose this university because the tuition fee is really affordable, and the environment for international student is really a warm and welcome environment, and I like that part. And also, it's in a very beautiful state, Minnesota. You don't say state beautiful because they'll ask so many questions. What do you know about Minnesota? Let's not go with that. So answer in a way that you say, I have not gotten a scholarship, officer, but the tuition fee is really affordable for me, and it's not gonna be a big deal for me. Okay, that's great. And tell me, who is going to sponsor for your education?
My parents will be sponsoring.
What are your parents doing?
My father is a businessman and also a farmer who owns a big farm in our village, and also he owns and runs a hotel in Begnas.
Okay, what are the income as? I mean, like, how much do they earn in a year?
Sir, my father's annual income is around 40,000 US dollar, and also my mother, being a homemaker, she has a certain land properties and assets under her name, so we would be easily.
Okay, tell me again, how much your parents are making?
My father's annual income is $40,000, and my mother also makes around 8,000 US dollar as a side business, because she has partnership in my father's business, so she has.
Okay, tell me, can you reduce your father's business? Make it like a 30, and let your mother go like a 15. 30 and 15 is fine. 45 is okay. Don't go to more than the 15 and 30, okay?
15
And don't say she has a partner. She's owning different business, and my father owning different business. Okay? So you got your father has a hotel, and your mom has a what?
My mother has houses under her name that we rent out.
No. Your mother is also you. So why don't you say don't rather than have say it, your parents both are doing business in hotel and both are making like say it $35,000. Don't go even 45 now. Okay, together they're making 35,000. They're running the business together. Can you say it?
Yes.
Okay, they also have different properties, and that's combine that. It's not gonna be a problem, officer, for me to pay that money, and my parents can easily offer that. Okay, that's good. And tell me, let's begin again. Okay, tell me, why do you want to study in America?
So I want to study in America because of its outstanding quality of education, abundant opportunities, and exposure to diverse cultures. So,
Okay, tell me, which university are you planning on to study in America?
so I have applied to Southwest Minnesota State University, located in Marshall, Minnesota.
Okay, tell me, why did you choose this university?
So I chose to study in Southwest Minnesota State University, by its outstanding ranking in the field of hospitality management, which offers many programs and faculty expertise in the field of hospitality management. So,
No. So, officer, I chose this university because it has a strong department in hospitality industry. Okay, say that. It has a strong department in, okay, it has a strong department on hospitality. Okay, hospitality and management. Okay, it has a strong department of hospitality and management. You can say hospitality management. And the tuition fee is very affordable for me. And the tuition fee is very affordable for me. And also, I like the cold weather, and it's in Minnesota. Say something, even if you don't like cold. Now you say, I like cold weather. All right, so 3 point. Wow, that's great. Hey, which university you plan to go to learn something? Come on, which university you want to go to? Can I get green card by B1, B2? Oh no, you cannot. But you had to convert your visa for that. The 64. That's great. Tell me, okay, who's gonna sponsor for your education?
So my parents will be sponsoring me for my education.
What are your parents doing, and how much do they earn in a year?
So my parents both run their business together and earns 35,000 US dollars annually.
Okay, what business are they into again?
So they own and runs a hotel, and also they have a side business where they sell organic and produce organic things, foods.
No, just say hotel, okay? Don't go too much. The hotel, they're a very famous hotel. It's a little bit confident. Don't be confident. I can crack this interview. Officer, my parents are running this hotel, and they've got $35,000, and also they've got a lot of other. Sometimes occasionally they make money from agriculture. They sell chicken and goats and some buffaloes and good dogs and chicken, some dogs. So you can say don't go too even so bad that way. So that this is kind of okay. Be more confident. And I think when is your interview again?
May 28th.
Oh, May 28th. Okay. And what happened with Sabine? Did they got these guys got the visa today?
No, I just called him. He's in line.
Okay, he'll bring a visa. So practice more. Practice. There are some friends. Okay. All the best. You're doing best. You're wonderful job. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so
Oh,
much.
again, last question. What are your plans after completing your studies in America?
So after completing my
Yes.
studies in
Yes.
America, I
Yes.
will come back to Nepal.
Yes.
And will be running my family business.
What kind of
successfully
business you
with,
want to run here?
uh, ho- hotel manage. So as I am a hotel management student,
Mhm.
I will be running our family business, which is a
I'll be
hotel.
coming and joining my family business with my
Yes.
parents
With the
because
skills and knowledge.
I want to take this, I want to take the, I want to expand my hotel, and many branches maybe in all the city in Nepal with the knowledge and experience that I will gain from this university. I will be joining my family business here, and it's really gonna be great for me. All right, you can say that. All the best. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Send the next. Can I get a green card? No, you cannot. Hello, sir. Please, me now. How can I speak English easily? Sir, Rod, what is Samrat? All right. Welcome, welcome. All right. Tell me, yeah, why do you want to go to America?
Officer, I want to study in the United States or the International American degree, and I am a student of hospitality. So United States has the biggest and strongest sectors for hospitality, and also global opportunities in developing as a leadership, communication skills, in developing my communication skills, and also as a entrepreneur, as a better entrepreneur, and also provides internships in the field of hospitality.
Okay,
So,
tell me which university are you planning on studying in America?
So I'll be studying in Fairleigh Dickinson University.
Why did you choose this university?
So honestly, the university was recommended me by my consultancy, and I have also done many researches regarding the university, and I found that the university is the best environment to study for hospitality, as the hospitality is also as one of the top measures in for the university. They also provide a school for hospitality, in which place I can learn
That you got a
theoretically.
scholarship from the university.
So after I got enrolled in the university administrator said that they will provide me up to 3,000 scholarship.
All right,
After
that's
I
great.
enrolled
And
in-
who is going to sponsor for education in the US?
So my parents are sponsoring for my education in the United
Your
States.
parents are going
Yes,
to
of course.
sponsor. Okay, that's cool. What are your parents doing, and how do they make money for you?
So my father is also in the hospitality industry.
Okay.
He's been working for more than 20 years in the hospitality, and right now he is the manager of a resort in Qatar. So he earns around 38,000 US dollars in 1 year. And in other hand, my mother is also a businesswoman. She is a beautician and has a beauty product, cosmetic product workshops. And he earns around Nepali 5 lakh in 1 year. So it will be. Oh yeah, sorry, see. So it will be. I think it will be enough for me to study in the United States.
That's great. Okay, wonderful job. And what your plans are after completing the studies in America?
So after I complete my studies in the United States,
Yeah.
I want to return back to Nepal
Okay.
with the skills and knowledge that I learned from the United States. I want to establish my own business, or I want to run my own business in Nepal, which will be really beneficial for my family
Okay.
and also for the society and also for the nation.
That's great. Okay, are you planning on working while you're on a student visa in America?
No, sir. No, sir. I am not. I don't want. I'm not. I don't have any intention of working in the United States while I'm studying.
That's great. Okay, Anand, I think you'll bring a visa. And why particularly did you go to New Jersey? There's a lot of states in America that provides a lot of great hospitality management. Why did you choose New Jersey?
So as I, as I done also in regarding the states or and the places where, and I found that New Jersey has the biggest and top universities around around the US.
Okay, wait. You said that your auntie and uncle is in. I told you what visa they are having. What
So-
status they are.
So they right now their status is like working visa. They got their working permit,
Through which visa? Through which visa?
family visa. They said like it was a family visa.
What is family visa? I mean, like, how did they go there? Through
To-
TV?
No, not DV. To be honest, like my father was in Singapore police. From there, after he retired, he applied for US with his family, and I guess it was I don't know, but it was a family visa. So it was like a family visa, and they also got the working permit.
Okay, if they say, why did you choose this university? Say this. My consultancy suggested this university very strongly, and then you can connect Craig is from New Jersey. Yeah.
So
My consultancy suggested me this university that they say that it's the very good university for me, and even my teacher is from New Jersey. You can say. Who is your teacher? My teacher, who is from New Jersey, he suggested that this is a very good. Who is your teacher? You can say Craig Phillips. Where is he? He's in Nepal. And where is he from? From America. You can say that.
Okay, sir. So
Because man, I mean, you have to have the answer, otherwise they'll throw you into the dustbin. If you have a relatives, you have to say something. Okay, my relatives are there, and they say that it's gonna be closed for me when to visit them time by time. You can say something like that. But now, I mean, what's the answer, right? Last time there was a girl. She also went to New Jersey, and she was trying to, not to say, not to mention her parent, her relatives that are in New Jersey. But I told her, you have to, explain that you chose that university because of your sisters are there. She did this. See, that was the answer. She got it. So tell me, why did you choose this university?
So the university was recommended me by my consultancy,
Yeah.
and
And also I did the research online, and this university is really good, and it's really you can say it's really affordable, and it's a best university that I found. And even you can say that. And then if they go on and more on and then say, oh yeah, my teacher, who was teaching me English, said English, he's also from New Jersey. So I'm not sure which city from New Jersey, but he's from New Jersey, and he's in beyond education. You can say his name is Craig Phillips. You can say that. Okay.
Okay, sir. So then I don't need to lie about that. I don't have parents or family members.
No. You don't have anyone. I mean, don't say you have it now. Don't say you have it. Say you don't have it. Okay. Do you have any friends or family? No. How did you hear about this university? Through my consultancy, and I did the online research.
Yes.
And why did you choose this university? Officer, I chose this university because my consultancy strongly suggested me this, and also I did my research, and I found that this university is really best as my consultancy suggested, and also the tuition fee is very affordable for me. Very means wow, this guy is so very affordable, like, and they won't really ask the tough question, okay? And the tuition fees are very affordable for me, and they're done, okay?
Okay, sir.
That's great. You can do it.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
I think practice more, and your visa is just right there. You don't need to worry about anything.
As I've done some research on the state
Yeah.
also,
Yeah.
I found that the state is really expensive. It's the
It's the I mean very expensive. Craig
Yeah.
City, and tuition fee is 15,000, and living cost is
Living is-
51,000.
yes, sir.
Like 51,000 living cost, and it's
So,
very high.
Yeah, in my I-20 also it shows that my tuition fee is really low,
Yeah.
but my living expense is really high. And
Yeah.
as I've done the research, I found that the state is really expensive because it's really near to New York also,
New York, yeah.
and yeah, it has the
But
best.
I'm the
universities.
only son officer. You can say I'm the only child of my parents. They can easily offer. They've done a lot of saving just for my future. And officer and my best teacher, well, you can say best teacher. My best teacher, Miss Craig Phillips, is also from there, and he taught me English officer, and he's strong suggestion this university is very good, and he also says that I can easily offer because he knows my family better. Okay, you can say something.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yes, sir.
Very good. But say that in confidence, okay? That's good job. Practice with some other guys.
Okay,
All
sir,
right.
thank you.
That's good. Tell me about the stays. All right, this is here. What will be the answer? What will you learn from hospitality management? Come on, guys. I don't think this will be the question at the embassy. Maybe this question is created and generated from your English teacher in your consultancy, but this is not a question that is going to be asked. Okay. Tell me about this. Maybe the university. Yeah, that is a good question. What will be the answer? That's not going to be the question. Tell me, why do you want to study in America?
Officer, as I am a business student and I want to pursue my bachelor's degree in the field of business and administration.
Okay.
Also, as we all know that the United States is the land of opportunities, and I believe that studying in the United States will provide me high quality education.
Okay, so you have so many answers. Just say two answers. Officer, the U.S. provide you don't have to go and say United States are too long. So you say U.S. provides a very quality education officer, and the U.S. degree, American degrees are respectful, and you can say American degrees are respected in any other country's degree in the world. That's why I choose to study in America. Can you say that? Because if you say land of opportunity, it means you're looking for some job and you want to just get some opportunity. No, officer, America is a leader country. You can say officer, I know that America is a leader country, and it has a great quality education system, and American degrees is respected in any other country's degree in the world. That's why I choose to go to America. Okay, say this again. Why do you want to study in America?
Officer,
I'm recording answers, and so many guys will copy here, but I think we should not be doing this live from tomorrow. Okay, so tell me. Yeah.
Officer, I'm a business student student.
Yeah.
I want to pursue my bachelor's degree in
Yeah.
the field of business and administration. As we all know that the studying in the United States will provides us high quality education and is known worldwide.
Don't connect with other people. Connect with here. Officer, as a you know how to start this. Officer, the American education quality is really high, and the American degree is respected in any other country's degree in the world. And as I'm studying business administration, as I'm a student of business administration, America has a great quality about that business system and administration. That's why I choose to study in America. Can you say? Just go ahead. Why do you want to study in America?
Officer, the United States education is highly known. Sorry.
It has a high quality
It's a high
education.
quality education.
America provides a high quality education, and the degree in America, and the American degree.
is known worldwide.
No, it's not known. Every Africa's degree, but like it's even known in the world. American degree is respected in the world than any other country's degree. Do you understand that? Say it again.
Officer, as I am a business
No.
student.
Officer, America has a great education system. Say it.
Officer, America has a great education system and it provides high quality education, and the degree and the American degree
Is respected than any other country's degree in the world.
That's in the world. That's why
I chose university. I chose to study in America. Okay, and you can also say, and as I'm a student of business administration, America has a great quality and education system for business administration. Okay, remember, match it with your person, not us or not people. People know that. No, I know that America is a powerful country. American is respectful. America's education quality is very high quality. That's why I choose America. Okay, good. Next question. And tell me, which university are you planning on to study?
I chose Southwest Minnesota State
And
University.
why did you choose Southwest Minnesota State University?
Officer, Southwest Minnesota State University has warm and welcoming environment, and after considering its various factors such as program offerings, affordable fee structure,
No.
and
Wait. I'm recording this. I want you to go and just see this live today, and just go to your place. Go to where students is speaking. Okay, because I want you to really say this. America. I chose this university officer. First of all, my consultant suggested me, and also I did the online research, and I found that this university is the very best match for me because it matches with exactly with my budget, and it has a great and a warm welcoming environment for international students, and the tuition fee is really affordable, and it also has provided me a scholarship. That's why I chose this. Do you understand that now? Very good. Please watch this. Go and just search that in your part. Okay, you're the last, almost last. Okay. So now, tell me, how did you hear about this university?
my consultancy.
First of all, my consultant suggested me this, and I did the online research, and that's when I came to know about this university officer. Okay, that's good. Another one answer. Tell me what your plans are after completing your studies in America.
After completing my studies, I'm planning to return back to Nepal
Okay.
and start and help my father in the business.
What is your father doing? What kind of business he's into?
He has agriculture business and he runs a hotel.
Okay, tell me who's gonna sponsor for your education?
My parents are my
What are your
sponsors.
parents doing?
My father is a businessman. He has a hotel and runs
I changed the answer with your sister. Say that your mother and father both are business people. Okay, they both are running the hotel. Can you say that? And also they have a little bit of agriculture. That's like a occasional business, not a. Is it entire everyday business or it's occasional business? What is it?
It's everyday business.
Oh, then say they also have agriculture business. You can say that. Okay, don't say that's farm and all. What farm? No one knows that farm. So they have agriculture business too. They have this too. They both are business people. Say that. Don't separate your mother with them. Don't only two, and both are making $35,000 per year. Okay, so we have the hotel, very famous hotel in Begnas in Pokhara. Okay, and you have agriculture. Agriculture's name is Talabesi farm, and it's also very popular. People like it. We've got a lot of jungle chicken. What do you call the pegans? What do you call this? a lot of things we sell, and it's very popular. And altogether, my parents are very successful business people, and they're making $35,000 per year, and it's not gonna be a problem at all for my education officer. Okay, so what are okay? That's great. And have you ever been to the United States before? Have you been to Russia?
No.
Okay, and do you have any relatives or friends in the United States of America? That's great. I think you're doing a fantastic job, and I just want you to go home and see where we practice, okay, Asimala? And those answers are very useful answer, and I want you to practice a little bit and be ready fully that you get a visa. And I'm not gonna accept your rejection, right? It's very clear, very clear. I am not gonna take your rejection. You have to bring a visa. That's it. All right, all the best. I'll see you out. Bye. Take care. All right, why with visa can I go to work for US from Pakistan? Guys, you have to apply. Hi, Rajula, Miss Rajula, you apply for H1B visa. That's called work visa for US. But as people in Pakistan, it's more likely that you won't be get a visa. You won't be getting this visa. But if you got a very good score, yeah, if you got a very good profile, strong profile, yes, you might be considered to work in the US. But I'm not really sure where you stand when you're asking me this question. Tell me, Sabine, Asmin, why do you want to study in America?
Because US has the best leading and growing hospitality industry, and as my growing industry, so it will be benefit for me to grow my leadership skills and communication skills, and I will also after that get a
When is your interview?
30 May 30.
Okay. Tell me why. All right. Tell me, Aswin. Tell me which university are you planning on to go in America?
I have applied for Southwest Minnesota
So, and how did you hear about this university before?
by my friends who are applying for this university and from internet,
Okay, that's good. And why did you choose this university?
because this university has really advanced and operated course which will help me to boost my
And it has an affordable tuition fee
it has
officer, and
affordable
it has the great warm and welcoming environment for international students just like myself, and that's why I choose this university. Why did you choose? Why do you want to study in America? Has a very good, great quality education. They provide a great quality education, and also American degree is respected in any other country's degree in the world. That's why I choose to study in America. It's not like they have this. You're not gonna be president in America, okay?
Yeah.
So you just want to study and come back or do something. Or tell me, what are your plans after completing your studies in America?
after completing
Yeah.
my degree, I
Yes.
will come back to Nepal,
Yes.
and I will open some restaurants, chain of restaurants in Nepal, and I will also be an entrepreneur in Nepal to
What kind of entrepreneur you want?
hospitality.
Hospitality. You want to open a hotel. You can say, I want to open a hotel, and I want to provide a lot of trekking and touring, and I want to invite so many American. When I'm in America, I want to make so many American friends, and when I'm back in Nepal, and I want to invite them in Nepal, and I'll take them to mountains and even Mount Everest. So I can really make my very good business. You can say that, okay? So be very confident. I want you to practice with Greg. Make sure he knows you very personally. Just get in touch with him and practice. Don't waste your time, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand that? And everything's good. I think. Again, tell me, how do you plan to sponsor for your education in the U.S.?
My father and my sister will be sponsoring me, and I will. I need to explain. Or?
Yes.
So my father has a car business, and
Yeah.
he has an automobile company. And my sister is working in Australia as a nurse.
Okay. That's great, and wonderful answer. And they're making annual income around.
My father annual income is $30,000,
Yes.
and my sister is 15.
$1,000.
Annually.
That's great. A wonderful answer, but you need more practice. You're so confident, but please do not be overcome. I told you, I tell this to everyone in the beginning. You're confident, fine, but do not be overconfident. You need to practice. You need some skill, and that's when you can succeed. Okay. All of is practice. Go talk with Craig now, guys. Thank you. All right, everybody. Hey, what's the answer in the case of major change? What did you do, and what did you change? What's the answer in the case of hey, S2R? What did you change? Let me know that. What do you do after? All right. what to do after two rejection. After two rejections, you can reapply if you still have the yeah. Come on in. So are you here for interview? All right. Tell me, are you here for interview? Okay. All right, guys. This is all we do for today. You have a wonderful day. You take care and make sure you subscribe and you just share our YouTube channel very soon. I think we're gonna touch 100,000 subscribers. I'm expecting this within just 15 days around. And yeah, it's been really popular. And we plan to come to Pakistan too. We come to we plan to come to Bangladesh. We plan to come to Qatar and Dubai in the future. Let's see how that. Even in Sri Lanka, I've been running my conversation with one of my friends about expanding our office in Sri Lanka. So I'm not sure how long this is gonna take, but we do plan to do a lot of things. So we do plan to come and meet a lot of people in those countries too. All right, you have a great time, everybody. Thank you very much for your time, and I'm not sure if I haven't covered all those questions, but I planned actually. I do want to do that. So I'll be back on live tomorrow again. Until then, you take care.